What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another hot track song review, hot off the tracks, hot off the presses. And actually, I'm kind of bending the rules a little bit here because technically this song was released in 2020 on their debut full-length album. We're talking about Colors by Black Pumas. And for some strange reason, I and many others hadn't heard of Black Pumas until about a week ago when Joe Biden got inaugurated, and the night of, there was this special on TV that had all these artists, mostly well-known like Bruce Springsteen and John Legend, but they sandwiched in Black Pumas in there, and I was like, who are these guys? And I'm sure a lot of you guys were as well. And if you haven't heard this performance yet, check it out. I'm putting it in the description below. But also, the recorded version, any version of this song is incredible. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you, I give this thing a 10 out of 10. It is just a perfect song in every way. And Black Pumas, they have kind of like this retro soul vibe going on in general. And this song is just the perfect example of that. Let me just start by saying Black Pumas are a duo out of Austin, Texas. Eric Burton, a singer-songwriter and vocalist, and Adrian Casada, a guitarist and producer. And then they put together the rest of the band for their performances. But man, what an amazing sound they have on this song. I mean, it definitely has that kind of 60s Motown vibe right off the bat. You got that just sweet tremolo guitar, just very tasteful, doing its thing. And then when the rest of the band kicks in, the rhythm section, just the bass line, just this really perfect, smooth, moving bass line. You got these background female vocalists that take it up another notch. And Eric's vocals, man, just beautiful, especially the way he ends it with that just awesome falsetto. But I love also lyrically, this song is... it can be about multiple things, but I think it's just, especially in today's day and age, about so much more, you know, when he says, all my favorite colors, my sisters and my brothers. It's just like this liberating anthem of anti-racism, basically. And man, what a perfect song in this moment in time. And I'm just so glad that Black Pumas are starting to get recognized. You know, there's so much cool music out of Austin, Texas, by the way. That's a city that I want to visit one of these days, especially when the pandemic is over, when we can see shows, because it seems like such a cool music town. I mean, Austin city limits, South by Southwest as far as shows and festivals goes, and then you got bands like Spoon, and historically artists like Stevie Ray Vaughan coming out of there, and now artists just continuing to pass down the torch to bands like Black Pumas. I can't wait to see what they do next. But back to Colors, yes, just a perfect song in this perfect moment. And you know, it just goes to show too, if a band releases something a year before and it just doesn't hit for whatever reason, and I'm usually one that finds bands before others do, so I'm a little behind the game on this one. But man, when it just goes to show you that the cream always rises to the top, man. A great song, even if it's a year later, that people really pick up on it. And who would have thought, you know, you hear a new cool band at Joe Biden's inauguration? But hey, I give their administration a plus on that so far right there, because like I said, I can't wait to see where these guys go next. Just loads of talent. This song, you know, there's not many other bands that are doing this kind of retro soul thing in this way. Other bands that I can think of in recent memory are like the Black Keys, but they were a little bit more bluesy. But there's definitely elements of blues and soul and funk and R&B and pop and rock, just all the best stuff that I personally love about music in this song Colors. And yeah, that's all I've been listening to this whole last week. So If you haven't heard it yet, do yourself a favor, click the link below and check it out. And let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Have you heard it yet? And are you loving it as much as me? Again, check out the whole Black Pumas record because the whole thing is great, but this is the standout song by far. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We got album reviews, top fives every Friday, so much more. Thank you for watching. And as always, Viva la vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.